How do you park forward and backwards? This is one of the tasks that could come in your German practical driving exam in one of the 3 tasks. So it's definitely a must know. Let me teach you how to park your car in this video. Okay, so first we are going to park forwards, and I'm going to find a place where there are 2 cars. So guys, as you can see, there are 2 cars on the left hand side, blue car and a silver car, and we want to park in between them. So I'm going to go a little ahead, and the best trick that will work every single time, like every single time you guys can park in the first go with this trick, is to go behind the car that is ahead. So the blue car is the first car and the silver car is the second car, the right hand side car, and we are going to go behind the silver car. And let me show you what this trick is. So we are going to go straight, indication, and we are going to go fully behind the silver car. So just like that. So we are right now behind the silver car. Now reverse, and you are going to move the steer to the other side completely. So it has been completely moved to the other side. We are going to do reverse, 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 and that's it. We are going to put first gear, going to put the steer back, and going to drive straight. So here you go. We have successfully parked. Let me show you guys. Blue car on my left side and the silver car is on my right hand side. So this is the easiest trick to park your car. So gonna explain a little bit again. So what you need to do, so for example, on your right hand side or on your left hand side, wherever you want to park, just go behind the car that is ahead. So not the first car, rather the second car. So in our case, we went behind the silver car because that was the car that was ahead of the blue car. Go behind that completely, and then completely reverse and move the steer on complete opposite direction, and then move the steer back straight, put the first gear, drive in. That's it. So every single time you go behind a car that is ahead and reverse and just go straight, every single time you guys will park in the first go, guaranteed. So let me show you guys exactly this parking method, but with another camera angle. We're going to put the camera outside and let's see how it looks. So now we are going to do the tricky one, how to park reverse. And I'm going to find a spot where there are 2 cars and there's gap in between. And I'm going to teach you how to do that. Let's go. So guys, we're going to park in between the brown and the white car, as you can see. And there's a gap in between these 2. So we are going to do a reverse parking here. But let me teach you how. So for this, I would need to take my camera and show you guys. So I'm going to take the camera. So the trick here is you go forward up until the point that your side mirror is basically at the end, here we go, of another car. So once you are in this position and you reverse and park, it should just work perfectly fine. Let me show you. So now putting on reverse gear, doing indication, and doing your steer full onto the other side. Now in one go, we should be able to park. So we're reversing, 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 little bit adjustment. I'm doing this like losing the steer a little bit so the car is adjusted, and little bit adjustment of course you need to do, And that's it. Now we are straight, and we're gonna be straight now here, and there we go. We are parked. Let me show you guys. So there's this car, there's the other car, and we are perfectly in the middle. Let me show you this exact process from the outside. So now let's do a random challenge. Let's say this is an actual driving exam, and the examiner is first asking us to park forward. So how are we gonna do that? So let's say the examiner has told us to park the car in between this bright blue and the white car. Let's do that. Not forgetting to indicate. So remember the trick, going behind this white car. Now reversing, fully, reverse, reverse, reverse. That's it. Now going straight forward. So done. So if that happened in an exam, the task is done, guys, successfully. Now let's do the reverse one. So let's say examiner says park reverse in between these two cars, the black and the yellow, the gold one. So let's do that. Now we don't have another car, so we don't have the reference of mirror, but you can still guess it. So this is the first car. Our mirror is actually at the end of it. So now we need to imagine that there's an invisible car. So let's say this is an invisible car, and now we got to reverse and park. So let's go ahead and do that. So we just pretended that there was another car and our mirror was attaching to the end of it. So reverse, 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 and there we go. Task successfully done. Let me show you guys the yellow car and the black car, and we are perfectly in the middle. So guys, this is how you park your car. People sometimes make this a very complicated process. It's actually not. It's very simple. When you want to park forward, just simply go to the car ahead of you, go into the back of it completely, then steer onto the opposite side completely, reverse, and your car will be in the position to just go straight and park forward straight perfectly fine, just like shown in my video. And how do you park reverse? You try to line up your side mirror to the second car ahead of you, and then you just reverse simply, just like shown in the video, and it should work. Yes, if your car is way too small or way too big, you might want to adjust that theory a little bit, but you should get the point and be able to park. And if there is no second car and you be like, oh, I don't have any reference, just imagine how much difference would that be, and just imagine that there's a invisible car. You should be able to easily do that actually, and then you can just reverse and park. And another thing, if you make 2 attempts to park or 3, that's completely fine. So let's say you don't have to do it in one go. So for example, if you're reversing and in first try the adjustment is not fully correct, that's no worries. You can adjust the car again, and you can just try to do a second attempt or even third, and that is no problem. The examiner will not say you failed the exam because you didn't park your car in the first go. So just make sure to remember that. So don't worry. Panic is the biggest issue. People panic and then they start to do silly things and then they can't park. It's actually very simple. So yeah, just follow that. And even if you do 2 or 3 attempts, that is no problem. But in my video, I've shown you guys how to park perfectly in your first go, because the least attempts you try to do, the more your examiner will be impressed that, wow, okay, you just did it in your first go. But if you do it in second or third, that is not a problem. And let me show you one last thing that is very important. How do you get out? So don't just steer straight away. If you steer straight away, we're going to hit the left-hand side car. So That is very simple. Go straight. While parking out, go straight. Straight, straight, straight. And now our car is 70% out of the parking. When it's about 70% out, just indicate and we're gonna go on to the right hand side, and then you can turn. And now we don't hit any car. And same applies when you park forwards. You just reverse 70% and then steer. If you steer before, you might hit another car. So make sure not to do that. So parking out is also sometimes tricky for some people, but it's actually way easier than you can imagine. Just get out 70% and then turn.